I live inside a quiet radius of everything I've chosen to be near. Not small by accident, not vacuous, just the right amount of atmosphere. Quiet radius, this is mine. Everything inside this line. Quiet radius, soft and true, just enough of me and you. I used to think that more meant better, that wider meant more rich and full. Now I read the quiet to the letter and find it complete and beautiful. Quiet radius, this is mine. Everything inside this line. Quiet radius, soft and true, just enough of me and you. The radius keeps what matters close and lets the rest just drift away. Inside it I have what I need most to make it through another day. Small circle, complete and whole, enough. the gravity of coming home. The way the body draws its curtain. On the furthest it has gone to Rome. Evening wave pulling down into the softest part of town. Evening wave. Evening wave. Settle now into the quiet of the house. Evening wave. Warm and white. The pull that draws you back inside. The heaviness of coming still. Now I open up the gate and let it pull me where it will. Evening wave. Settle now into the quiet of the house. Evening wave. Warm and white. The pull that draws you back inside. Evening wave. Pulling me down into the good kind of down. Fading signal of the day grows softer as the hours turn. What was urgent falls away. What was burning ceases to burn. Fading signal, let it go into the warm below. Fading signal, soft release. Everything dissolving into peace. Fading signal won't fade out. That's what evening's all about. I used to chase the fading signal. Try to hold the day in place. into the warm below. Fading signal, soft relief, everything dissolving into peace. Fading signal, warm fade out. That's what evening's all about. Fading now, beautifully fading into the warm static. My playlist ran out an hour ago. I haven't pressed play again. Just sitting in the afterglow of where the music's been. Empty playlist, just the room, just me inside the gentle gloom. Empty playlist, silence now. I forgot that I knew how to sit with nothing, just the dark. To need no soundtrack for the heart. For the heart. The silence has its own texture, its own particular kind of weight. Not heavy, more like a gesture from the night that can wait. Empty playlist, just the room, just me inside the gentle gloom. Empty playlist, silence now. I forgot that go. Fading slow into the warm gone. Deep enough, deep, still descending. There's a depth beneath the surface where the noise can't reach me now. I go there without purpose, without knowing why or how. Deep enough to finally rest, deep enough to feel my chest. Open up and let it go, deep enough to let things flow. I used to fear the quiet deep, the stillness underneath the sound. Now I go there just to keep the part of me that can be found. Deep enough to finally rest, deep enough to feel my chest. Open up and let it go, deep enough to let things flow. Not drowning, just descending. just softly bending into something calm and true, into something warm and new. Deep enough, deep, still descending. The neon leaves its residue on rain. Long after the sign has turned off, a pink that lingers in the drain, a glow the darkness can't scoff. Neon residue still there, the afterglow in the evening air. Neon residue warm remain, the light that outlives the rain. I carry neon residue from cities I've lived in and let go of now. The light still colors my realities in ways I can't quite disavow. Neon residue still there, the afterglow in the evening air. Neon residue warm remain, the light that outlives the rain. The neon might be off, but the residue remains in the puddles, in the windows, in the quietly sustaining ding 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 neon residue still glowing in the rain, still beautiful. Amber window in the building across the street from where I sit. Someone there is slowly building their own version of the lit. And we're the same, different story, the same air. Amber window burning warm, two people through the same night storm. Amber window friendship there. In the hour when the dark is gentle, two lives breathe in the same air. Deep city.